Yo, everyone, I have returned. Now, have you guys and gals seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. Now, don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts later on. Now, it is time once again for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, or grab some to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. This time around, it'll be strictly a link. You know why? I'll tell you why. You can read it, or you could watch the podcast down below. It is your choice, my viewers. Okay, let's me discuss about Russo. Recently, he came back to the WWE. Now, are you glad he's back or not? Of course, he will never have that kind of run like he did many, many years ago. Those days are over with. Let's just be honest. Okay? It still makes me mad that when he faced John Cena, he lost. And I think to this day, that was a very, very bad decision. You have an upcoming superstar who's undefeated, and you have a future Hall of Fame at the time, John Cena, and you lost to John Cena. That is still BS. You know? You're supposed to push younger talent. That's gotta be a McMahon decision, right? Russo had an awesome entrance with the tank. John Cena had an awesome entrance. You know? I know John Cena was representing America, and Russo was representing his country at the time. You know, he had Lana as a manager, and I know they're husband and wife in real life, or maybe they broke up. I don't know. Frankly, I don't give a darn. But he was United States champion, I think, going to that match, and then he lost. It was a non-title match, but still, I don't think John Cena should beat Russo. John Cena has nothing to prove in his career. Let's just be frank here, okay? Now, if I was booking that match, let Russo win, and he'll get more heat. You know, people will hate him even more. But whatever. Then later on, I don't know when this came about, the Russo Day, he was so over with the crowd. Probably it started backstage, and then they decided to run with it on television. He had his own merchandise. He had his own announcer. It was so awesome. It did not really go any further than that, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know? Then eventually, I think Russo asked for a release, or they just released him. So, and then he went to AEW. I don't know how long that lasted. Then he decided, it's not really working out for me. The AEW situation, he went back to WWE. Now he's here. You know, I don't know if he will ever win the Flippin' Rumble in the future. I don't know if he will ever main event a Flippin' WrestleMania, because he never did that before. I don't think so. I don't remember. The John Cena was not really a main eventer, let's just be honest. And he never won Money Bank, so maybe those accomplishments will happen in this run. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to mention, in that time frame, he had Legion of Doom as the most stupidest stable, with him, Bad News Barrett, and Sheamus. It did not really pan out. Shocker, right? The only thing that really stands out when they were talking so much crap, and then you have HBK, Mick Foley, and Stone Cold Steve Austin just did their finishing move, and Austin had the biggest reaction because it was in Texas. So that's about it with that. So I really think McMahon, who was ever in charge of the Russo Day, dropped the ball because he was so darn over, and he didn't have no titles at the time. But whatever, it didn't really matter. But you know, like I said before, I want to say it again, McMahon has his favorites, you know. And I think Russo Day t-shirts was selling like hotcakes at the time. Because McMahon loves that money. Always, they make good money on our merch and a lot of other stuff. So sorry for rambling. You could read it, or you could listen to the podcast. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social accounts will be down below for sure. Now if you want to be a part of my show, that'd be lovely. If not, it's okay. Thank you very much for watching this video and my current videos and my classic videos. That's what I'm saying. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching.